Alright, we are on to shape number 4, which is this one right here. Let's scroll up a little bit. Alright, so again, we just kind of look at it and we see, what I see is I see just a big rectangular prism that's going to have something done to it. So I'm going to go ahead and draw that first. So we're going to go to our Inventor, start sketch. I'm going to start on the front plane. And I'm going to do my rectangle. Okay, and my dimensions, the length of that one is 2.25. And the height is 1.5. I'm going to finish sketch. And I'm going to go ahead and extrude. Hopefully you guys are getting good at the extrusions and stuff like that yet. So 1.5. Okay, so now when I look at this, I see this little C portion here, okay, and I see that this part is kind of gone. So this is the way I chose to do it. There are many ways that you can do it, but this is the way that I'm going to go ahead and do it. So when we look back at this, okay, I'm going to go ahead and put a rectangle on the top, so I'm going to do new sketch. Okay, so I know my rectangle is going to start here on the edge and then go up. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and dimension it. So I know that this distance right here will be, because this whole distance is 2.25 and each distance here is 0.5, so that means this is going to be 1.25. Okay, and then I also know that the distance from here to here should be 0.5. Okay, so that should be done. I'm going to finish my sketch. I'm going to come here and I'm going to extrude. And I'm going to extrude. Oops, I hate when that happens. Try it again. Extrude. And then we're going to go, you can do this also. Whoops. Do your cut. Okay, and we don't want to go down all the way. We want to go down. This is 0.25, this distance, and the whole thing is 1.5. So we're going to go down 1.25. So we're going to go down 1.25. Okay. So now if you see, I've got everything that I need. Okay, the only difference is now I have to do this slant. Alright, so this is the way that I do it. Is that I go ahead, sorry, okay. My computer's getting slow, let's put that back at home. I'm going to draw a triangle on this face right here. Okay, so I'm going to go right click on here. I'm going to do new sketch. Now it's going to turn so I can't see it, so I'm going to go ahead and angle it so that I can see it a little better, if it will let me. Alright, so since I've already got my corners, corner here, corner there, and a corner there, it's going to be easy to draw my triangle. So I'm just going to do my line tool. I'm going to start up here where it hits the green dot, so click there. To that green dot, click till it hits the green dot there, and then finish it off there. So I've drawn my rectangle. I'm sorry, not my rectangle, my triangle. I'm going to finish sketch. Then I'm going to come to this triangle here and I'm going to right click. I'm going to hit extrude, and it's going to go all the way across, and the distance across should be 1.25, which is what it says. I'm going to hit OK, and that should be it. There is my shape. It's a lot easier than it looks, and again, like I said, you can do it in many different ways. That's just the way that I chose to do it. Alright, we're going to move on to the next shape.